I think
Is it because of what RJ and them niggas did to USA in front of Melo?
I think it's a mixture of that plus what the track and field guy said about how I think it's a mixture of both.
Yo, that track and field guy, that motherfucker gives
Noah something. What's his name? Noah
Lyles. Noah Lyles, I think.
Yeah, Noah Lyles. You get what I'm saying?
Pussy.
So I think
you get under my skin. Nah, fuck that Trip. You got fuck you mean, nigga.
I ain't saying.
I know, bro. Basketball is an international sport, dick. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah. I don't know, man. People just like to speak sometimes, man. I can't.
Yeah, man.
All I know is that, hey, he said what he said.
It's all right.
Everybody, man, and especially USA went home with nothing. But going into how LeBron feels, I want to tie into what Kyle Kuzma said.
Okay.
Just touching base on.
Okay.
And you instead of just rounding up players, you gotta get like you can easily play on this team, but are you willing to accept like a minor role, understand your position, defend, play in the corner for a few possessions. And then that's when you seen the quote retweet from Devin Booker, like, I'll do it. Like, I'll commit to the USA and do all that. I'll defend and play the corner for a few possessions if I got to.
Okay, so I
kind of feel about that.
You talking? Oh, they're talking about if they willing to do that with LeBron, right?
Not even. He's speaking in like general. Like that's how they got to start looking for players. Like they got to get these star players. But even though you get in these type of guys that quote unquote may be the next best thing, all-star players, are y'all willing to defend and play the corner for a couple of sessions? I mean, that's how I took it when I read it.
Yeah, I mean, personally, he's right. I mean, like I said. Now I'm gonna just jump back and get to real business. Like I said, RJ's my man. I don't give a fuck about Ken. I'm not a Canadian. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just keep it 100. That shit was embarrassing.
Right.
Okay? That shit was embarrassing. Melo was there. Our all-time Olympian, four-time gold medalist, baby. No basketball player. Not Mike, not none of you niggas. Melo, nigga. 7. Okay? So he was there and y'all niggas got embarrassed. Yeah. Come on, bro. Y'all got embarrassed.
Keith Wallace too, and shout out to LaMelo for keeping.
Yeah, man. They was out there, man, and we got washed the fuck up. So LeBron is like, that's not happening. So LeBron is like, yo, all bullshit aside, I need the troops.
All right, I hear that. But why are we speaking about LeBron? You know me.
What's going on, Trip?
Did you see that report that came out?
You got that smile on your face, man.
Hey, did you see the report that came out with him?
No. Honestly,
that's tied somewhat into his camp. They try to.
Put me on. Put me on.
All right, so look. I'm not saying that LeBron's name is in it because I read the report. They did state that they are not accusing LeBron nor his wife for being in it. They keep stating they have nothing to do with any of this. But I'm assuming that because the two other entities that are in there, because they have some type of ties to the camp, that is why they're implementing and putting this case in. But now this is a federal case. And it's on some like steroids type of mess.
Wow.
And it has me wondering, and like I said, I'm not bashing nobody, but you have to wonder when these come out, especially when it gets
allegedly.
Allegedly, especially when it gets to this federal part. Like,
that's
no longer in the NBA hands. It's federal.
That's why we clear this up now, people. Allegedly,
like you feel me? The only question I have is, I do remember if I run back to his Miami stunt, he did state out his mouth. Miami at one point wanted him to keep getting bigger, and he did not want to do that.
That was the reason why he left.
Dump Trump, bro.
Yeah, that was the reason why he left, because he didn't like the weight. Pat wanted him to stay the way he was.
And don't get me wrong, everybody. I'm not saying.
Yeah, no.
I'm not saying that he was doing that or anything. So do not quote me and say that, oh, Trippy said. No, I did not say that. All I can say is, if I'm looking at it from a perspective on a lawyer term or in just in a judicial system, if you tie into any time vault of LeBron, especially if this is federal and they trying to tie in, and normally when it gets to a federal like investigation, this is like probably months or years stuff they had.
Yes, they have a lot of evidence.
Only time I can tie in why LeBron might get pulled into it. The only thing that caught me is when I seen the part that said his wife. I was like, yeah, this is, I think they reaching with this because it's like she's very humble. She's not one of those. But then I look at it, okay, let me keep it in a whole, courtroom setting.
Yes.
Did they accidentally fund money to somebody, but they use the money for something else?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know how that go.
But yeah, hell yeah.
I said, all of this is just speculation. This is just what my mind is thinking to why their names are being brought up. But again, I don't feel like they have any ties to this. I personally don't. I do not think LeBron nor his wife have any ties to this. I don't think anything will happen to them. I hope nothing happens to them for the fact of it just sounds like they just got caught up in some bullshit just because, two entities that's included in this are just, probably tied or close to them business-wise over ventures that they had. So you know how it is. Yeah. You gotta check every source.
Yes. I'm saying I watched LeBron through his whole career. And LeBron has had an extraordinary career. I'm on record saying that. I'm a Jordan fan, but I'm on record saying that. LeBron's had an extraordinary career. Not too many injuries I've seen LeBron have throughout his career. And this is me watching. If you're playing, I'm watching him get to the finals 9-10 times, even playing in the Olympics. I haven't seen you in the Drew League, this league. You outside playing ball. You playing ball for a long time.
Then on top of that, too, you got to remember, he does take care of his body.
So that's what I'm saying. So if I'm looking at LeBron, and he never really had an injury like that, bro. And like I said, I'm not putting nothing on him. It just like when you think about it, right? Like
it's like it gotta be something, but
like, bro, like
it's not that. Like
that's what I'm saying. But then if you look at it, right, even if the things wasn't what they say, there was a publicized, and they put it out there, right? Let's just say hypothetically, LeBron had a broken finger or whatever. We never really knew. But look, we would have seen tape like Kobe, like AI, like Magic, like D Wade.
I guess what you could do is you could probably say people question it now just due to the fact it's like, yo, bro, you damn near in year 21 and you just now getting hurt. Like you just now getting hurt. The only thing I could question about now is just like, yo, bro, how are you in year 20 and still jumping like that?
Whoa, yo, you seen Mike decline?
Bro, you see the best dunker of all time, Vince Carter. Stop jumping.
Dominique.
But look, again, I'm not saying
you ain't saying nothing
because we know LeBron takes good care of his body.
He's a hard worker. You know
what I'm saying? So it's like
yes.
The only thing we doing as outside looking in, reading what's being reported, we're just saying we can see where, maybe certain things tie into certain stuff.